Action to the Vaughn trade.
Um, yeah, obviously, it's like the rest of the guys, surprised. Obviously, I've seen a lot. With this being my 12th year, seen a lot of different things. So obviously, being surprised. But at this point in time, like I said, I've seen numerous of things. So not, not shocking. Surprised. Obviously, Von's been here for a long time. Uh, know what he means to this organization and to this community. So obviously surprised.
But George talked to this. He said, "We're not rebuilding. That wouldn't be fair to Justin, guys like you." What is it about this team at 4-4 that makes you think that we still have a run in this? We can still get across the finish line.
Um, I mean, we have a lot of games left, and we got a great group of guys. We still have a ton of leaders in this locker room. Like I said, I watch these guys work on a day-to-day basis, and and you just automatically, I'm excited, for things in front of us. So we have a great group, and for us, like I said, we got a ton of games left. For us, it's just approaching it week to week. Just coming out and playing with some confidence and executing the game plan that's been put in front of us. With having a great locker room and a great group of guys, you're always excited about, what's to come. So I think we have the right guys here and the right mentality, the right mindset to move forward and, to look forward to, the possibilities for us.
We have a young player like Jonathan Cooper. What would be your word of advice to him, saying you don't have to fill the shoes of Von Miller. We can all do it. Don't try to do too much.
Uh, just encourage him to be himself. He's here for a reason. I think every guy in the locker room is here for a reason. He did something to be recognized to be able to wear the logo and the Broncos colors. So just encouraging him to be himself. He's a great young player. Plays with a lot of energy. Just try to help him in different situations. Just try to point him in the right direction as guys to watch. We got a great group of guys up there with him on the front. So, if he can, watch those guys and learn for those guys, he'll be just fine.
Time for a couple more, guys. What's the biggest challenge Dallas's offense presents?
Uh, Guys are very explosive. They're playing some great ball right now. Obviously, Dak didn't play last week, but he'll be back this week. But he's leading those guys. We know what type of player he is. Very capable. Big time arm talent. And can keep the play alive as well. And have a ton of weapons out on the outside with Cooper and Lamb, and their run game is they're running the ball extremely well now. Definitely a challenge for us, but for us, we're definitely excited about it. I think we had a good practice yesterday. Looking forward to having another great one today, and it's all about us executing. It's all about the things that we do. I feel like we have a group of guys. If we go out and do what we're supposed to do, and play at a high level, we can beat anybody.
Kareem, Coach Fangio spoke to you guys about the Henry Ruggs situation. How did it hit the room, and how did it hit you personally?
Definitely a sad situation. When you talk about the losses in that, first and foremost the family that lost the young lady, my heart goes out to them. You definitely don't want to lose any loved ones, but anytime it happens, and with her just being 23, it's definitely devastating. And it's a tough situation for Ruggs and his family as well. Because obviously not sure what'll happen to him, but um, it's a tough situation. But just kind of encouraging the guys, to not put themselves in that situation. We all go out. We like to enjoy ourselves in our downtime and our leisure time. Um, just encouraging guys to do the right thing when it comes to the drinking and driving. Obviously I had my situation a couple years back, so for me it's all about encouraging those guys to do the right thing, not putting themselves in that situation. And that's something that obviously at that point in time I was taking it for granted, but now I definitely take the right steps and do the right thing when it comes to that, and making sure that I use Uber or a driver or whatever the situation I need to do in order to handle things the right way. I think the Broncos do a great job of putting a lot of things in place for us. You know, a lot of different avenues, and as far as us being able to travel safe if we know we're going to go out and enjoy ourselves. So we definitely have to take advantage of that. And like I said, my heart goes out to both families because you know both sides going to take a we'll lose somebody in this situation. And I think Rose has a young daughter. You know, it definitely will be tough for her growing up. You know, and her father not being there. Like I said, it's a tough situation all the way around. You know, and I'll definitely be praying for both sides.
Thank you, Kareem.